Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, they call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact do we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. Breaks on here. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Piqué goes looking. Kroos, bent, the shot's on! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out wide to the right. Out of play for a throw. Corner. Massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Bale. Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. He's had a go!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well played, he saw that coming. promising. Crossed in. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. A real chance to break. He's through. Well positioned to make that interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho, he's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Coutinho. Marcelo boots it to safety. Rakitic goes through the middle. Coutinho. Cleared without complication. Luis Suarez. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chip through. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Bale. Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Benzema. Asensio pushes it out wide. Here it comes. Timely intervention. And it's been taken straight back. Coutinho plays it over to the other flank. Casemiro. Now it's Marco Asensio. Rakitic. Across the field it goes. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Asensio with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Bale going through. And that's sprayed out wide. Benzema. Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Vidal. Coutinho. Now it's Vidal. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bale. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sergio Busquets. Played out to the right. And Messi! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Over to the left. Now it's Vidal. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Keylor Navas sends that a long way. He's got options out wide. Going through. Chance. And he's Marco Asensio has a go! Rakitic. Roberto. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Marcelo battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. He's got away. It's broken loose. Asensio gets it back. Referee's given a throw. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Messi. Can he finish? It's in! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Luis Suarez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's it upfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
Just the goal kick. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, smart save. Luis Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Messi. And it's Rakitic. Roberto. Sergio Ramos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And he's made certain that won't get through. Benzema plays it out to the flank. He's pinged one through here. Bale! Marco Asensio gets flagged offside. Sergio Ramos. And it's Coutinho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man. Messi going for goal. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this type. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That's a throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Nice little flick. And it's hoisted clear. Marco Asensio. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
Shot at goal! World-class Karim Benzema! Late in the day, this could well be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an